Hello and welcome to yet another trip report on this channel. Today we'll be flying back home to Karachi from Lahore on board Serene Air. Once again, our flight was delayed for 1.5 hours, but this time no call or message was received. So let's head on our way to Allama Iqbal International Airport. Just when we reached the airport, as usual, the first thing I did was to check the flight status on the schedule board. And when I saw my flight, which was actually scheduled as ER 523, was clearly mentioned as cancelled. And what was more disappointing, that all the other airlines such as Air Blue, Aircel and PIA flights to Karachi were scheduled at almost the same time, with the difference of hardly 20 or 30 minutes. And to my surprise, all of them were on time. Only the Serene Air passengers had to face this inconvenience. We spent around half an hour to convert our flight, as we had to reach Karachi today by hook or by crook. And after all the efforts, we finally got some seats on the flight 525, which was scheduled at 7:30 but delayed till 9:30. Again, this was not an issue, as we were informed then and there at the airport. So we had to go back, and we'll be back at the airport after 5 hours. So now we are again heading to the airport and hoping that we don't face any further delays. So this time there were no delays in our flight, so we headed straight into check-in, and once again we are going to fly the Boeing 737-800. Now we are at the waiting lounge waiting for our aircraft to arrive. I was thinking of nothing else but reaching Karachi safely. Now it's the time for boarding, so we'll meet in the aircraft now. When I entered the aircraft, the first impression was very good. I'll be honest, the cabin of the aircraft really made me feel that I'm in a new plane. You'll also see some inside footages ahead. It's the time for pushback and passenger announcement, so we'll be taxiing soon. So it's the time for taxiing. We'll head into a time lapse, and speaking of taxiing, the taxiing process was very complicated, as we took almost 3 rounds of the runway, since this was the peak time when Lahore gets majority of its traffic. So now that we have taken off, the rest of the flight will remain boring as there will be no food or services. The only thing we have to do for more than 1 hour is just to see these nighttime views and wait for landing.
सर हम आपको कराची एयरपोर्ट पर खुशामदीद कहते हैं। यहाँ बाहर का दर्जा हरारत 15 डिग्री सेल्सियस है। आपके अपने आराम और तहफ़्फ़ुज़ के लिए गुजारिश है अपने नशिस्तों पर बैठे रहें और हिफाजती बंद बांधे रखें जब तक कप्तान की जानिब से हिफाजती बंद के निशानात बुझा न दिए जाए।
So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this boring flight with me, and I hope I will come soon with another flight report on this channel. Till then, take care. Goodbye.